every Minecraft world starts with a single day, one day at a time. Punching trees, building some nice builds, those small paths, those small builds, that inventory room. Um, it all adds up over time. You know, your starter base, everything starts to unfold and come together. You can create a story with this game, and I think we've done just that. I'd say this has been a perfect start to my series so far, where I play Minecraft every day for an entire year, and we're not anywhere close to finished. We're on day 143 of this series, and on top of that, we have, as we can see over here, our infamous wall of subscribers. And now we are also grabbing one melon for every subscriber gained throughout this series. So make sure to hit that subscribe button because we're doing this series all year long, 365 days. And like I said, this is day 143. But let's get right to it. For today, we have our derivation. Welcome to the wall of subscribers. You are now a legend and you are infamous in this world. Um, we've been working on a few different builds. We've been working on this jungle village over here, and I don't want to say it's complete because I do actually have some new ideas that came to mind when thinking about this build. And I think those ideas include maybe removing some of the tops of these trees and making them more of like outposts. So maybe we kind of do like more like this watchtower. Like I do like how that watchtower came out, and I do want to show everybody. It's got a pretty cool looking view when you're walking down this bridge over here. And I do really enjoy that. More than I enjoy like walking to these trees is pretty cool, but like let's do a quick 180. Boom. And like look at this. I mean, let's go into cinematic mode here. Like that's pretty cool. I love that. Um, so I have some ideas for this, and we're gonna get to that, I promise. But that's not the focus just yet because this build is looking pretty good so far. It could use improvements, like I was talking about, but this build is nowhere close to finished. So this is what we're going to be working on for the day, and this is going to be a dock with a crane on it, and I think it'll be a nice addition to our little boat-themed world that we got going on this end of things. So let's get right to it and continue working on this. And to do that, I believe, where were we? We were right over here, and we were adding lighting. And I did a little bit of a building tutorial yesterday, so if you want to see how I put this build together, go ahead and watch that tutorial because it goes over the ins and outs of how we made this. But we need some of this, we need some of this, and we need more of these. And I think we can get more of those. We can get more of those. So let's go ahead and get some more of those. And we have a perfect even number, so we're not left with any extra inventory space there. And for this, we're going to do something pretty similar. Tree, tree, well, I guess bush or leaves, glowstone, and some oak trap doors. And that's looking pretty good. I love how the shaders make it look like some nice accent lighting right there. I feel like I'm being pulled underwater, but I think I'm floating with my elytra on. I think that's what's going on right here. But yeah, we're going to continue this all the way around. Boom. Oh, and I forgot to put the glowstone down. So let's open up one of those and go like that. And now we have to continue the wall. And we're going to just end it right here. We're going to cut it off over there. And that will be our completed wall. And I think it came out pretty nice. And I saw somebody mention, which was a very good idea, and I didn't think about it. We get kind of crazy with some of this texturing. And I'm going to show you. And I don't know if this is what they really meant, but this is the idea that was brought to my mind when they said their comment, and I will show you. This is going to look, I think, pretty good, but we shall see how good this looks. And I'm sure you're going to get an idea by what I'm crafting right here. But to add a little more texture and depth, how about some stairs? How about some of that? That looks good. I'm loving this. Boom. Like that. Can't really do it here because there's corners and you'll see right into the wall. But that doesn't mean we can't do it over here. And we are one stair short. So we're just going to go like that. Because we don't have the time for that. We're only allowed 20 minutes every day. So that's how we're going to do that. And for this wall, I think I've been placing stone bricks here. Yes, I have. So let's place that there. Boom. And we're going to do this. We're going to finish up this wall. I shouldn't be throwing the one block that I'm using every time back into my inventory. I'm wasting a little time there. But we're okay. Right there. And not there. And we are going to go right here with this one. And then let's finish this off. Like so. And this is going to be our platform. Let's dig all of this out. Make sure we got enough space to work with over here. We're also going to have to figure out some sort of staircase to get up here from over there. And maybe a staircase to get down from up there. But that is for the future. Right now, it's the present. We live in the present over here. And I think I'm going to go with spruce slabs on this platform. I think it'll contrast nicely, and we've been going with spruce on the lanterns and the gates and the accents over there. So I think we're going to use spruce for this build specifically. But let's finish this wall up over here. Go ahead and complete this. And we need some of this as well. But I think this build's coming out pretty nice. Let me know what you think in the comments. And like I said, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and hype the video. Hyping the video helps the channel a lot. And I would greatly appreciate it because we're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of July. So we got about 10,000 subscribers to gain by that time. And I think we could do it. You know, we've had some great support throughout this series, so I think it's possible, and I'm gonna hold my hopes out that we can do that. But in the meantime, let's get our spruce slabs, and I love like dropping these down one, but like if you're planning on putting a build there, it's tough because you can't really do that. So I'm not gonna do that. For this, I'm not going to drop it down one. It does add that nice little bit of depth here. But I'm thinking what I can do, and this might be a little crazy, but we're going to do this. So it's kind of like a staircase up to this second level. And we're actually going to have the platform drop down another spot. So that's our plan. We're sticking to it. Now let's see how we like it. Hopefully we like it, because this would take a pretty long time to fix up. So we're just going to go with the flow here. And I think we can actually go down here. And this is what I'm going to do. So now I can build on this. I can't build on this because it would float, kind of, unless I'm using spruce, which I'm not, because I'm building a crane. And I don't know about you, but I've never seen a crane built out of spruce planks. So we're not going to do that. But we are going to do this. And if you didn't know, always use slabs for your floor. It saves you on materials, and also it allows you to do things like that. So another building tip from me, always use slabs. Slabs are just, it's a great block. You know, it's that in between. Oh, and I can't put that there. Okay. So let's build this platform straight across. And we are actually, it's already getting dark. We are flying through this day. But If you didn't know, this is my world where I play Minecraft every single day for an entire year. I think I mentioned that in the beginning of the video, but just to reiterate, this is a year-long challenge that we've committed to, and we're sticking to it, you know? Um, I wanted to upload on YouTube. I wanted to play Minecraft. Both of them go together in this challenge. So it's been very enjoyable. I haven't missed a day so far, which I'm actually really impressed with myself. And you guys have been nothing but supportive in the comments, so I always appreciate that as well. What's up, sheeps? How you doing? But let's go down here. We need more spruce wood, and I don't think we have any more spruce wood. Oh, we have spruce slabs, though. That's what we need. So let's go ahead and take those and head back over here. I knew I didn't have spruce logs, but I did not know that I had some spruce slabs. So that helps us a little. I think we're going to need more than this. It looks like a pretty large area we're trying to cover over here. And we got a spider hanging out in the background. We're not interested in you, buddy. And actually, you know what? Go somewhere else. You too, buddy. Both of you. Nice. And they're gone. It's pretty cool having a pond under here as well. Like, maybe we do something with that. I'm not sure what we could do, but maybe we could do something with that. Plus, I'm also going to be covering the sides of this eventually. So it's going to be like a cave pond, and maybe we can actually fill it out with some fish. That wouldn't be a bad idea. And then add a glass floor here or something. That could be pretty cool. Let me know if you'd like to see that. That would be interesting. I don't want to get too off track though, because we have a lot of builds planned for this world, and I want to get to all of them. But I mean, we've gotten a lot done. Oh my, really? We've gotten a lot done in the short amount of time that we've been playing so far. So I do have high hopes that we could get to just about everything that we talk about. Oh! I didn't need that. Oh, I didn't need that. Honestly, like, he didn't blow up much, but like my heart rate, it's through the roof. That was, I mean, there's another one. Okay. We need to light this place up a little better. We do. And we have one torch on us. Oh my. I nearly had a heart attack. That was, holy. I heard the ticking or whatever. Oh my, we're gonna die. He's got an enchanted bow. We're gonna die. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go. Get going. Okay, we need this bread. Wow. That was scary. I mean, I don't want to lose my levels. Like, I don't need them really right now. I would like to eventually get some better enchants, and we've been taking some good damage. Wow. We need to upgrade our armor, but I was not ready for that, I have to say. Did I just hear another arrow? I swear. If he's coming for me, please leave me alone. Okay, we're getting torches. We're lighting this place up because there's no reason for that. There's no place. There's no place for that in this world. I mean, the hostility, it's uncalled for. It's unnecessary. And I didn't bother you. So why are you bothering me? We do not need all of this diorite in our inventory at the moment. Everything else in here we're kind of using, in a sense. Maybe not the jungle trap doors. We're not quite using those right now. But everything else in here we are kind of using on this build. It's a very in-depth build. I want to, like I've said, I want to take my time with all the builds that I create in this world. And I want them to look nice. I don't want to rush anything. I don't want anything to look unfinished or incomplete. And I don't want to look back and be like, oh, I could have improved that a lot more. So I'm going to take the time while building and creating all of this and make everything look nice. Excuse me, buddy. Where'd that skeleton go? I'm kind of scared of him, honestly. We have a very large hole right here, which actually looks pretty cool. Maybe we could do something with that eventually. Maybe. We'll see how far we get into this. But I'm just thinking, like, we have so much space planned over here too. Like, eventually we're gonna have to move elsewhere to build, and I mean, we're moving the crane all the way over there. Like, our distance from one build to another, like, we got. I mean, we're gonna build a nicer sugarcane farm than that. It's not gonna look that boring. But like, if you go from that corner all the way to that corner, like, we've built a lot. Um, Kind of impressed. And I don't think like I've built a lot in Minecraft worlds, but I don't think I've ever taken up like this much space when building in a Minecraft world. Like, distance wise from here to that corner, it's pretty far. Really? Really? Yeah, we're gonna have to light this place up a little better, but that's not our main focus right now. We were trying to build until we got so rudely interrupted by that creeper. My heart is still racing. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. That was crazy. Okay, let's go get. We need more spruce logs, and we need a lot of them. So we might as well grab a good amount from here, from what we got in this chest. I'm thinking we're gonna need at least 4 big trees worth of these guys. And then we do have some bone meal left, I believe. We're going to take these out of the inventory because it always messes things up. And let's go ahead and plant these guys. And hopefully we don't get interrupted by any unwanted visitors. I'm surprised I haven't really run out of arrows. I do have a villager I could trade arrows with, but I'm just surprised. I figured by now. I don't know if that's going to grow. So oh, lightning storm. Oh! Oh! We're just getting jump scared today. I mean, I didn't even hear him. I didn't see him. I didn't hear him. Oh my god. This is what happens when you leave your nice base. I mean, we're not even that far away. Can you please leave me alone? That unnecessary. That's a big tree. Okay. We got one big tree. I'm pretty sure like you can plant these right next to each other. I thought you could. Clearly you can't. So let's not waste any more of our bone meal than we already have. And we also have a full inventory. We should be able to have enough space for this tree, though. I don't think this is more than 2 stacks. Grab our lantern so we could kind of see. And let's dig this guy up. We got a lightning storm going on right now. This is just a spooky day, isn't it? Okay, that's loud. How are my dogs and cats doing over there? Hopefully they're doing okay. My dog in real life does not like lightning storms or thunder, I guess, is what he doesn't like, because he's not really seeing the lightning too much. He just hears the loud thunder. But I'm sure you all got similar things going on with your animals. I mean, they don't like it. I don't blame them. I don't really like it either. It's kind of scary and loud. But if you made it this far in the video, comment thunderstorm. I like to see who makes it towards the end of my videos, and yeah, I like to give you guys a comment every day if you make it this far, so you can leave that comment and let me know. And also, as I always say, make sure to like the video, hype the video, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to get on the wall of subscribers. And we're gonna have to clear out a little bit of inventory space right now, make some room over here. I do have a shulker box. I think I completely lost it at this point. So I genuinely have no idea where it is, if I'm being honest. It's somewhere, but I don't quite know where. Let's put some of this stuff away. We're kind of finished with the wall, so we could put all this stone away. We need this still. We probably are going to need more of these walls. So let's make some more of these. And that is the end of our day, I believe. It's looking light out. I think I've been wasting a little bit of time here and there on some of these videos. So I'm going to call it there, and we're going to leave ourselves right here in front of our infamous wall of subscribers for tomorrow. But that's the end of day 143, and I will see you tomorrow for day 144.